So how long would it take you to cut through a battleship?
Give me about 3 days and 6,000 pounds of garnet. I can do it for you. The water jet is very useful for mass producing small parts and parts that would take other shops complicated at a time, and a lot more complications to cut it out, as to where we can spend an hour or two and produce 15. Here we're going to show you some of the parts that we can make. We can cut angles into certain pieces of metal, different degrees, different angles, different shapes. And you can see other parts that would come out looking like this, as to when they're finished, come out looking like this. See this little thing that we got right here? We had to cut that out.
What?
Go ahead. Give me an hour and a half. So this is your water jet. This is what we're going to learn how to start up, operate, and shut down today. So for starting operations, you're going to come around to the back side of the machine. So you're going to want to turn your air on first. So this is a pump that filters out water from the air pressure, and there's a button right here on the bottom. You're just going to push to turn on, and then you're going to want to come right here to your air pressure lever, and you're going to want to push it down to turn it on, or however works at your shop. So then you're going to come around to right here, which is called your hopper. This is what holds your garnet and helps feed it through the system. So when you turn your air pressure on, you're going to hear noise coming from the inside. You're going to grab this and pull it up until it completely seals. So now you're going to want to come around to this, which is called your solid waste removal system. And you're going to want to make sure that it is on forward only. And you're going to push the green button and hold it until it turns on. So now we're going to walk to the other side of the machine, and you're going to want to turn what's called your charge pumps on, which supplies water pressure to the pump. So you're going to push the green button here, and you're going to push the green button right here. And at the same time, you're going to want to double check this gauge with this gauge, this bottom gauge with this gauge that is on the back right here, to make sure that they are within at least 10 to 20,000 or 20 decimals of each other. So then what you're going to want to do is you're going to turn on this, which is called your Eco Chill, which helps cool the charge pump. So you're going to push your power button right here, see it light up, and hear it run. So now you're going to come right here to what's called your charge pump. This is what actually supplies all of your high-powered water pressure to your machine. You're going to turn it on by your green button here, and then you're going to actually turn the pump on physically by this switch right here. So then once you've turned all of that on, you're able to come over here and you're able to zero your machine onto your part and able to start cutting operations. So now, to shut down, you're basically going to go in reverse of the same operation that you had just done to start up. So you're going to come right here, you're going to turn it to the off position, and you're just going to hit your red button to turn it off. Come right here, push your power button to turn it off. Same thing for your charge pumps. There's 2 red buttons right here. You're gonna push those and turn those off. Then you're gonna walk around to the other side of the water jet. You're gonna come to your solid waste removal. And you're going to push your power button. You're going to come around to your air pressure. You're going to turn your filter pump off by your switch on the bottom. And then turn your air completely off. And once you have completed all of that, your machine is completely shut down.